Watch in amazement as your children's stories come to life. Books, magazines, newspapers, and children's books all at your fingertips. Nook Color by Barnes & Noble.
Backstage at the National Dog Show with my buddy Bella, a lap dog using a laptop. There is a Facebook game that you would just love. It's called Dog Show Friends. You pick a breed. Now let Bella pick. What a surprise, Bella. You picked a Golden Retriever. All right, so you type in Dog Show Friends, and then it teaches you how to raise, train, and show your dogs. And there's even tips from our own John O'Hurley. What do you think, Bella? Am I learning a lot about you? Remember, go to facebook.com/National Dog Show. Here we go.
That's a game we can have a lot of fun. I don't know if I show up so well as an animated figure, right?
I thought it looked just like you, John. For those of us who have to worry about what we look like live.
Well, speaking of live and interesting silhouettes, you said it before, here's the Skipper King. This is the dog without a tail.
And the silhouette is really the most important thing here. They're supposed to be a square dog and have a foxy look about their head, those erect ears, and no tail. The little captain in Flemish, Skipper Key means little captain. This is really a big dog in a small body. These dogs are fearless. Love their people.
They're one. I have seen and known many in my experience, and I've known them to be great dogs. But you are right; they have strong personalities.
This is Johnny Be Good, 6-year-old male. They named him Johnny Be Good because he was a wild puppy. Owner handler Debbie Steadwell. Her family's been showing dogs for 45 years, and Johnny's being shown in junior showmanship by Debbie's son too. Great family sport of dogs. Something for everybody. Johnny Be Good. How good can he be today? Let's find out. Good afternoon. How are you this afternoon? The Tibetan Spaniel.
Now, this is one that, as we're going down the line, you said you liked.
I love this dog. I love the breed. So that's going to help me like the dog too. But they have this wonderful look about them. They're great little dogs that love people. Therapy dogs, do a lot of work. Kevin Wasson and Patricia Sarles, who own this dog, are involved with therapy dog work. But this is the #1 Tibetan Spaniel in the country, one that's national specialty. Alice, 3-year-old female.
You know, you were talking about all the wonderful work that dogs do as therapy dogs. There are just so many other ways that dogs really help us in our lives right now. I happened to hear something recently where dogs are helping children read, where children actually read to the dogs. It's the Read program. And it helps them, because dogs make no judgments. That's a wonderful thing about them, isn't it?
It really is, and it's just one of the many things that they do. We've got a few dogs here that have seen the information cards that came in that are active in a Read program with their dogs.
So the wonderful program is
great. It's a non-judgmental thing. You're absolutely right. They don't have to worry about their peers laughing at how they read. Helps them learn.
The Tibetan Spaniel takes his way on the line. The judge is moving up and down the line, filling out his group. Pulls out the Spaniel Poodle.
Dr. Indalia going down the line. Pulls out the Bichon next. The Lao Chin. The Chow. The Sierra Cave. It's a nice group.
Oh, it is a beautiful group.
Again, I've said that a lot today.
We've had some wonderful dogs today,
yeah.
David. I think I'm very pleased with what we've seen today.
There's the Lhasa Apso. First to the Skipper Key.
Skipper Key. No tail, but a blue ribbon.
Second to the Lao Chin, third is the Bichon, and fourth is the Tibetan Spaniel.
So there you have 6 groups down, 1 to go. Our non-sporting winner announced, and we have the toy group remaining right now. That's many people's favorites. The little toys are up next. But don't underestimate them, because I'll go chihuahua on you. I mean it. I'll go chihuahua on you. Don't make me burn any more calories. I need them. All right. And don't touch my junk either.
What makes a dog a champion? Is it just about having a pretty face? About the long hours of training? Or is it when an ordinary walk turns into a swagger? Maybe what makes a dog a champion simply depends on who's judging. There are thousands of dogs who compete in American Kennel Club events every year, and only a select few make it to the top. Their owners could choose to feed any food, but 92 of the top 100 AKC All-Breed champions are fed Purina Pro Plan. 92 of the top 100. 19 of the top 20. 10 of the top 10. All fed Pro Plan. Go to Pro Plan's Facebook page to get your $5 coupon and see what Pro Plan Nutrition can do for the champion in your life.
Swipe your card, please. Excuse me. This belongs to you.
Oh, thank you.
Excuse me. This is yours.
Thank you.
Welcome.
With Chase Freedom, you can get a total of 5% cash back in your pocket. Fun money from Freedom.
This is yours.
Thank you.
What?
That's 5% cash back in quarterly bonus categories all year long. Does your card do this? Sign up for this quarter's bonus today. Chase what matters. Go to chase.com/freedom.
At the JCPenney Black Friday sale, there are over 450 reasons to shop. Doorbusters start at 4 a.m. Get 50% off our exclusive Liz Claiborne apparel and women's boots, just $29.99. Save an extra 25% on fine jewelry, already 40 to 70% off. Save 60% on kids' Arizona tops, and get any size down comforters for just $39.99. Plus, get St. John's Bay polos and Henleys for a low $9.99. Get to JCPenney at 4 a.m. Friday. Go to jcp.com to see everything on sale. JCPenney.
Two high-octane offenses, air in out. Sunday night, the playoff push begins as the Chargers take on Peyton and the Colts in America's Game of the Week. Only on NBC and Verizon Wireless.
The professional show dogs might enjoy strutting their stuff on the blue carpet, but we had something a little different in mind for the first pet-centric dog show. Introducing a dog show that lets dogs be dogs. Can your pet chase his tail like no other? Well, then this is the show for him. Log on to petcentric.com and upload a photo of your everyday dog to one of 5 categories. Best expression. Best athlete. Best troublemaker. Most lovable. And here's my personal favorite. Best John O'Hurley lookalike. Oh yeah. That could end badly. The winners of each group will go on to compete for the ultimate title of Best in Show. Every entry helps pets in need. And the champion of the Pet-Centric Dog Show will fetch an all-inclusive trip for 2 to Aruba. Does your pet have what it takes? Well, find out now on petcentric.com. We return to the action here in the arena. There you see him, our on-site announcer, Wayne Ferguson, president of the Kennel Club of Philadelphia. Wayne has been a dear friend for the 9 years we've been here. We have the toy group now. The little toys have entered the arena. Judging the toy group is Mr. Desmond Murphy, assisted by Ron Scott of the Kennel Club of Philadelphia. This is a precious group, David.
Hey, the little guys are just as important as the big guys, and you can see that a lot of them resemble their older, larger cousins. Perfect portable companion. You and I have toy dogs.
Let's go down the line here and see who we have represented here.
There's the Italian Greyhound, the IG. The Chinese Crested, Careless. Here's the Pomeranian. The smooth-coated Chihuahua, your buddy Fifi. The long-coated Chihuahua. The miniature Pinscher. The toy Manchester Terrier. The Havanese. The Maltese. The Shih Tzu. The Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. The English Toy Spaniel, the Blenheim and Prince Charles variety. The English Toy Spaniel, the King Charles and Ruby variety. Japanese Chin. The Papillon. There's the Silky Terrier. And the Yorkshire Terrier. The Affenpinscher. the Brussels Griffon, the Pug, and the Pekingese.
Bringing up the rear. Always our favorite. The slowest mover of the group that's bringing up the hind quarter. Speaking of the slowest mover, here's the fastest, the Italian Greyhound.
The Italian Greyhound really is a miniature sight hound. A lot of people say it ought to be in the hound group. But they can run. They're a miniature greyhound, bred way down.
Beautiful color, that gray. Got actually kind of a taupe coat there.
This high-stepping gait. Distinguishing characteristic. They are very fast. At the same time, they want to be with you all the time. If you don't want a dog, it's going to be there all the time. Don't get an IG. This is Lily Bell. She's 3.5-year-old female, multiple best in show dog from Ocean City, Maryland. Here's the Chinese Crested.
This is one of the favorites when the kids walk up and down the aisles here at the bench show, which is the National Dog Show presented by Purina. They always stop because they've never seen a dog like this before. A dog with no hair.
No hair, and actually has sweat glands instead of panting to sweat. They have sweat glands. Chinese merchant sailors brought these dogs over, and they kind of worked their way into this hemisphere through Mexico, South America. Come in two varieties, a hairless and a powder puff.
They resemble little horses, I was going to say.
They really do. They look very athletic. This is Gibbs with Karen Wagner.
All right, they're speaking. All right, cut. Just let me do my stuff. Okay. I got teeth. All right. What's he think of me so far?
There's Fifi, a 10-month-old female.
I get such a kick out of this dog. Oh, he's burning. She is burning more calories than any other dog in the arena.
A tiny tyrant. A lovable tyrant, of course.
There. There's beautiful little eyes. We'll be back with Fifi and more of the toy group when we return.
Judging others was easy.
Be the mother.
Until a little magic.
Hey, Mom.
Put her in another mother's shoes.
You have me confused with someone else.
Family Movie Night is back as Walmart and P&G present A Walk in My Shoes. Friday, December 3rd on NBC.
The magic of Christmas starts at a Victorian Country Christmas. An experience. Shop, see, taste. December 1st through the 5th at the Fairgrounds in Puyallup. Free parking, $2 off discount coupons at Top Food, KeyBank, and Hagen locations.
Make the holidays even happier with a new Accord or Civic. Lease one now for 0 security deposit, 0 first month payment, 0 down payment, and 0 due at lease signing. Lease a 2011 Accord or Civic for 0 down payment and 0 due at signing at your Honda dealer.
Yeah, sometimes I worry.
Sometimes I worry.
What if something bad happens?
So what happens if someone gets my credit or debit card and buys a ton of stuff?
That would be really, really bad.
With Bank of America's Zero Liability Guarantee, you're not responsible for any fraudulent charges on your card.
Guaranteed.
Bank of America says they'll credit any fraudulent charges back to my account as soon as the next day.
The next day.
That makes me feel better about using these cards. They got my back.
They got my back.
The opportunity to worry less about fraud with the Zero Liability Guarantee from Bank of America.
This holiday season, come to the Fifth Avenue Theater for a wickedly funny and heartwarming treat. A Christmas Story, the musical. Playing November 26th through December 30th. For tickets, visit fifthavenue.org. When it comes to traffic, Tracy knows. Weekdays on King 5 Morning News.
The holidays are coming. We've got a treat. All types of sports gifts for every fan you may greet. Plenty to choose for a man or a lady. From t-shirts to hats and jerseys for Brady. Get out your list. Be done in one stop. Holiday shopping made easy at NBCSports.com/shop.
Welcome back to the Greater Philadelphia Expo Center, the home of the National Dog Show, presented by Purina. We're continuing with the toy group, and here's a breed that I know very well. I had a Maltese for 20 years of our life. Wow, 20-year-old.